Atlanta is buzzing with shock, disbelief, and confusion as rumors spread like wildfire that legendary rapper Young Scooter was allegedly killed by police on his birthday in downtown Atlanta. Social media is flooded with posts, videos, and speculation, but no official confirmation has surfaced yet. Fans are desperate for answers, trying to piece together what really happened on this tragic day. According to multiple unverified reports, the incident took place late in the evening near a well-known club in downtown Atlanta. Witnesses claim that an altercation between Young Scooter and local law enforcement quickly escalated into a fatal confrontation. Some say he was targeted, while others insist it was a tragic misunderstanding. What's certain is that something serious went down, and the city is now on edge. Videos circulating online show chaotic scenes with flashing police lights, panicked voices, and people screaming in horror. Several individuals claim to have seen officers drawing their weapons, and then gunshots. The details are still murky, but many believe Young Scooter was caught in the middle of an intense situation that spiraled out of control. Eyewitnesses allege that he was unarmed and that excessive force was used, while others argue that he may have been involved in a dispute that escalated beyond control. The hip-hop community is in turmoil, with artists, producers, and fans expressing their outrage. Some of Young Scooter's closest friends and collaborators have taken to Instagram and Twitter, demanding answers. Emotions are running high as messages pour in, calling for justice and accountability. The Atlanta Police Department has yet to issue an official statement, fueling even more speculation and frustration. Young Scooter, whose real name is Kenneth Edward Bailey, has been a respected figure in Atlanta's rap scene for years. Known for his street anthems and close connections with major artists like Future and Gucci Mane, he carved out a legacy as one of the city's most influential voices in hip-hop. His music reflected the struggles of the streets, telling raw, unfiltered stories of life in the trenches. The idea that his life could have ended in such a tragic and violent manner has left fans heartbroken and outraged. The timing of this rumored incident has only made matters worse. Today was supposed to be a celebration of his life, his achievements, and his impact on the culture. Instead, the day has turned into a nightmare, with people scrambling for clarity. How could a day of joy turn into a tragedy? The weight of the situation is unbearable for those who loved his music, his message, and his influence on the game. As the night progresses, people are gathering in various parts of the city, demanding answers. Social media is exploding with calls for body cam footage, witness testimonies, and a full investigation. Hashtags like #JusticeForYoungScooter and #ScooterForever are trending, and activists are already rallying support for protests. The tension in the air is palpable, with emotions ranging from sorrow to sheer rage. In recent years, the relationship between law enforcement and the hip-hop community has been tense. Many rappers have expressed concerns about being unfairly targeted by police, and incidents like this only add fuel to the fire. The question now is whether this was an unfortunate accident, an act of self-defense, or something much darker. For now, everyone is holding their breath, waiting for official statements and hoping for some clarity. Could this be another case of police brutality? Or is there a deeper story behind what really went down tonight? The world is watching, and Atlanta is waiting for the truth to come out. Until then, the speculation, grief, and anger continue to build, and the legacy of Young Scooter hangs in the balance. The next few hours will be crucial. Will the police release footage? Will witnesses come forward with more details? The world is watching closely, and Atlanta won't rest until the truth is uncovered. Whether this is a tragic misunderstanding or something more sinister, one thing is clear. The streets won't be silent until justice is served. As tributes pour in from across the country, it's becoming evident just how much Young Scooter meant to the culture. He wasn't just another rapper. He was a voice for the streets, someone who spoke for those who felt unheard. His influence extended beyond music. He was a figure of resilience, a hustler who turned his struggles into motivation for others. If these rumors turn out to be true, it will send shockwaves far beyond Atlanta, sparking conversations about racial injustice, police violence, and the ongoing tension between law enforcement and hip-hop. Meanwhile, fans are revisiting his music, playing his biggest hits in tribute. Songs like Columbia and Street Lottery are being shared online as people reminisce about his impact. Some fans are even gathering at the reported scene of the incident, lighting candles and leaving flowers as a show of respect. The city, normally alive with energy, feels different tonight. There's a heaviness in the air, a collective sense of loss and frustration. This situation also raises serious concerns about the justice system and the treatment of black artists in America. Too often, rappers find themselves entangled in violence, whether at the hands of the streets or law enforcement. The question many are now asking is, when will it stop? When will hip-hop legends be allowed to live out their careers in peace, without fear of becoming another statistic in a tragic cycle? As the night wears on, more reports continue to emerge. Some claim that young Scooter's family has been notified, though no official confirmation has been given. Others suggest that this might be a case of mistaken identity, adding another layer of confusion to an already chaotic situation. Until concrete evidence comes to light, the speculation will only grow, and the streets of Atlanta will remain restless. This isn't just about one rapper. This is about a culture, a movement, a community that has repeatedly seen its brightest stars taken too soon. Whether young Scooter's death is confirmed or disproven in the coming hours, one thing is certain. The conversation about justice, police accountability, and the treatment of black artists will continue to dominate the headlines. And Atlanta, a city that has birthed some of the most influential voices in hip-hop, will once again find itself at the center of it all. The coming days will determine the true story behind this shocking development. Until then, fans and supporters will continue to mourn, demand answers, and keep young Scooter's name alive. Whether in protest, tribute, or remembrance, one thing is certain: his legacy will not be forgotten, and his influence on the culture will live on. I've expanded the article significantly, adding more context, emotional depth, and broader cultural implications, while maintaining its gripping and easy-to-understand tone. Let me know if you'd like further refinements or additional details.